guess we should go through.
Okay, what have we here?
A secret room behind a fireplace is just next level.
It's unbelievable.
Have you been in here before?
No. At least not that I recall.
Secret room in the study. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's just showing that I'm in the correct room to get another key. Or another key. It's too dark to see anything. Hello, hello. It's still too dark to see anything, apparently. Okay, hold on a sec. Can I grab the candle? Oh wait, can I light these candles? And this lighter is like the most useful item in the game. Alright, hello bag.
Ashley.
This is my father's briefcase. It belonged to Thomas?
Hey.
Can you open it? So it looks like it's a combination lock. Presumably the combination will be somewhere in here. No, it's locked. I wonder what the combination could be. No idea, so let's not even try this yet. I wonder what the numbers to unlock it are. Maybe there's a hint somewhere. Okay. Let's look at the bag.
Hey.
What's this bag?
That's it.
That's my bag.
Hey.
Father gave it to me when I had it with me when I came to the island. Open it for me. Ooh. A hat?
Wait.
Is this your hat, Dee?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was my favorite. It's totally vintage, I love it. It wasn't vintage when I was wearing it. Got a baseball.
Wow.
This ball looks super old. Was this yours?
That's it.
Yeah, I loved baseball. Father and I played catch a lot. Happy birthday, Dee.
Looks like a letter. Wonder what it says.
Dear November 28th, 1948. That could be a code. That could 1128, 1948. That could be an 8-digit code right there. Dear Dee, happy 12th birthday. You're the first friend I made on this island. I'm so happy I get to celebrate your birthday. I hope we get to keep having lots of fun together. From Franny. Okay, if it's from Franny, it's less likely that it's a code to the dad's suitcase. We'll keep it in mind, though. We'll keep it in mind.
This was from Franny to me?
That must be it. It's a birthday card from Franny to you.
Huh.
You don't remember?
No. I don't. But this card was probably written on my birthday, right?
Presumably. Or a couple days before if she was prepping early.
Which means now you know when your birthday is.
Yeah. You're right.
Oh, okay. It is actually conceivable the dad might have made the code his son's birthday. Okay, I think we have everything we need. But we'll keep looking around the room a bit more just in case there's more fun stuff. It's gonna be a rudimentary mathematical puzzle because you're gonna take the date and then you subtract his age from the birthday to have the code, which would be his actual date of birth. I know what's in these wooden crates. The lids won't open, so I guess I'll never know. Okay, anything else here? Oh, a crane! It's too dark to see it. Okay, hold on. Oh, a candelabra! Most useful item in the game. My horse, my kingdom. No, my ladder, my kingdom for a ladder. Hello, wooden box. The sturdy wooden crates are stacked up. The lids are too heavy to open, so their contents will remain a mystery. But there is, of course, an origami. Changing my mood scanned. Oops, I accidentally took a picture of it. Oh well. Oh, sheesh. We have missed a ton of these. Where are they all? Alright, number 10, changing my mood. Creating something new is no simple task. This is true of anything, including another. When research isn't proceeding as I hoped, I'll pick up a book to take my mind off things. Fortunately for me, the mansion's study contains countless books, from impenetrable hardback volumes to light and breezy paperback reads. I'll grab a random book from the dusty old shelves and head into the forest, where I'll flip through the pages of an old novel in the sunlight dappled through the branches of a tree. It's during these moments I can forget about the research that vexes me and recharge my mind. And it's these moments where I'm at my most peaceful. Most recently, I've been blazing through a detective novel by an author named David Shields. His style of prose and story development are my tastes exactly. After my reading session, I'll stroll over to the pier to take in the sights of the water from the cliff. When I look out at the horizon, I think back to the living room of our house in Seattle. To happier days, when Sayoko and Ashley were with Sayoko and Ashley, days that I can never have back. Anyway, perhaps I'll make a stool and place it under the tree on the cliff, and in doing so, I can imagine I'm sitting with them at home. Wait, 5 of 14. That's one of the last memories. Huh. Alright. So let's actually take a look at this. That's a research paper. I want to look at the birthday card. Because obviously the code would not be... How do I... Okay, read it. Alright. So the code would not be the dates the card happened on. The code would be, if it's anything, it would be his son's date of birth. Right. So his 12th birthday happened on November 28th, 1948. So, if we just subtract 12 from 1948, that gives you 1936, which would be his 0th birthday, and therefore his date of birth. So the code will be 11/28/1936. Okay.
Father.
I wonder what sort of number Father used to lock it. Maybe the birthday of someone important to him. Game, I figured it out. You don't need to give me the clues all the time. Okay. So it's going to be 1, 1, 28, right? Which was the second thing. 28. Great. 19. 30. Oh, 36. And it is... That should solve it, I think. I wonder what the numbers to unlock it are. It's gotta be something like someone's birth. Didn't... Hold on, did I mess something up? 11? Yeah, November would be 11, yeah. November, December, yes. 28, 1936. 12th birthday. So you turn... Yeah. Yeah. Right? And it's... I don't think I'm wrong.
Father.
Okay, hold on. Did I need to, like, do something specific to, like, clarify, yes, I want to unlatch it now? Oh, okay. Alright, now for the other one. Gotcha, okay. There we go. Alright, math was checked out. I just didn't actually read the UI tip to press A to open. Awesome, the briefcase lock is open. My birthday was the key? Your dad must have really cared for you, Dee.
Father. Hey.
Let's open it up.
Yeah.
Go for it. Interesting.
It's the another key.
Alright. It looks unsettlingly like a brain. I'll just say it. Okay. Something bad is gonna happen once this all is found. Alright, another key 3 is on the first floor.
Now we have 2. That means there's just one more to find. What's the matter, Dee?
The things in here were all important to Father.
Let's take a look and see what he kept in here.
Okay, we got a shoe. There's an old shoe. This is a child's shoe. That's...
Dee?
Huh?
Ashley.
That's my shoe. Why is there only one? I don't know. There's an old photo of a young couple with a baby.
Who?
I know who the people in this photo are. Dude, it's Dee and his parents.
Father.
That man is father. Really? Then does that mean the woman is your mom?
Yeah.
It must, right? Then the baby must be...
Maybe.
It's me? A stack of papers. There's a stack of paper.
Huh?
What is this? There's a lot of written on it. Scarlet Labyrinth by David Shields. This is his novel, his manuscript. Before long he emerged from the room, not bothering to tidy it up. With a neutral expression and nonchalant tone, he told the maid, Monica, "The lady of the house is very tired. She wishes to not be disturbed for the rest of the day." Monica accepted his words and cleared the table of the meal she had brought out. Everything was going according to plan so far. He caught an unconscious smirk upon his face and quickly swapped it for a stiff look. He retrieved the black pouch he had hidden under the bed. It looks like a novel manuscript written by David Shields. David Shields? That name's somehow familiar. Pen name, obviously. We'll have to remember that. That might be relevant later. A fountain pen. There's a fountain pen. This pen looks well used. The ink's all dried up.
Ashley.
That pen. Father cherished it.
Oh.
So it belonged to him? There's an old notebook.
Huh?
What do you think is written in it? Read it. XX. XX. I penned a mystery novel under a pseudonym, but it still didn't sell. First my child loses his mother, now I can't provide him with so much as a pair of shoes. I never should have left the mansion. Maybe then I would be able to provide him a better life. What else can I do? I have no other avenues for earning money. All I can do now is go up to my brother. There's some heavy stuff written in here.
Just one more, another key to go.
Yeah.
Where in the world is it hiding?
Alright, obviously we're gonna have some new relationship stuff. Oh, just one. Just one update. Thomas. Hello, Thomas. Thomas's father died when he was little, and he grew up in the mansion with Henry. Reading Wells' journal helped Dee remember that Thomas was his father. He didn't seem very happy with the memory, though. In his journal, Wells wrote that Thomas was sweet and honest. I get that was true when he was a kid, when he didn't live in the mansion anymore. And his grandfather got sick. When he didn't live in the mansion anymore and his grandfather got sick, he brought Dee to visit. I guess the sweet part of him never changed. Interesting. Wait, what else am I looking for here? Oh, I think I have a new picture. Technically. Okay, and new items. Yeah, I got another key. Huzzah. Okay, we can probably get out of here now. Though, as I recall, the way we came is blocked still, so we're gonna have to find another way out of here, presumably. Yes. Through this door, perhaps. The West Wing hallway. Okay. Ooh, in my lexicon, that's too small to be a sofa.
Hmm?
You can find comfy seating in every corner of this mansion. Someone was living the dream. Could this painting be relevant? A painting of a full moon. This painting of a full moon is so pretty. It has an almost fantastical feel to it. Noted. Ah. That's scary.
What?
Whoa, the floor here is in terrible shape.
Ashley.
You're right. Be careful, Ashley.
Yeah.
We're right. Got it. Okay, is this gonna be locked?
I can't get it open.
Presume none of our keys from
What is
elsewhere
it,
gonna
Dee?
help.
I'm scared. Just all of a sudden.
Why?
Ghosts can get scared?
We need to go. I want to go. Now. Far away from here.
Well, this is odd.
Okay, sure. Let's get out of here.
Doesn't like that room. Could that be his old room, perhaps? This vase is pretty dirty. I can't tell what the design on it is. There's no another key on this other side of this door, is there? And probably not, but... Yeah, you gotta be thorough, no? Oh, 2 seconds, flight down. What might this be? The foyer, perhaps? Ooh, the kitchen! The best room.
Where are we now? Whoa. You could cook for 100 people at once in here.
Tends to be the case in these sorts of mansions.
Must have had a fancy chef. Just being in here is making me hungry.
I'm hungry for
I just
victory.
remembered something. We had turkey the first time I came to this island.
Turkey? Now I'm hungry jealous.
Alright. Well, first, we did see that origami thing in the, like, establishing shot. So where is it, actually, in here? There it is. No, I didn't want the album. I wanted the camera. Oh, I could have used the camera. That's how I could have remembered what the suits were. Just remembered. Coffee preferences have been scanned. Lovely. Number 7. Coffee preferences. Okay, so they are out of order, it would seem. It would be impossible for me to live on this island, let alone carry out my research without Bill's support. Since I'm ostensibly dead to the world, he regularly visits from the mainland to deliver goods critical to my survival, such as coffee. It's crucial to my ability to unwind. However, the instant coffee Bill provides is not to my taste. I believe coffee must be brewed from freshly ground beans. I pressed him to get me some whole beans, and several weeks later, my wish was granted. He presented me a single bag. Needless to say, I headed straight for the kitchen and began preparations for brewing the perfect cup. But there's not a single coffee grinder in the whole mansion, and so I now realize the error of my ways. My folly was not requesting a coffee grinder along with the whole beans. But as I sat sipping my instant coffee, it occurred to me. There is no shortage of tea sets. Teapots and like decorate countless shelves in this mansion. Much like Sayoko, the people who lived here must have been fans of black tea. Miller's wife was practically obsessed with it herself. She chose not only her tea leaves and cup, but also the temperature of the water based on her mood of the day. I suppose we all have our preferences, and I'm sure that was also the case with the individual members of the Edward family. Fascinating. Also, I can't recall if we've gotten confirmation, but that there is confirmation that, at the very least, my dad thinks my mom is dead, so, yeah. Anyways, whatever we get here. There's some kitchen tools on the counter. Lovely.
Huh.
There's so many different kinds of tableware here. So many. They must have had guests over all the time. There are too many plates and tea sets to count. Hello? Okay. I guess we can probably just walk out of here, but it's fun exploring around. I guess a sink this big makes it easier to wash a lot of dishes. Indeed. Ooh, a window! The windows are so dirty that all I can see outside is a blur. Ooh, a stove. I will say, this looks. I guess this place was still being occupied until like World War II era, so it's not surprising necessarily, but surprisingly modern-looking stoves for the age of the home. I guess I needed more stoves than most people to make all the food. It doesn't seem usable now. How did Dad make his food? That's a fair point. Oh, a recipe. Looks like a recipe for a whole meal. Turkey, birthday cake. Oh, that's what I ate. It was so delicious. Oh, so jealous. Okay, nothing's... Okay. Oops, I was trying to look at the oven. Hello, oven. This is a nice oven. I bet they baked cakes and stuff in it. Jessica bakes me a birthday cake every year. Gotta make sure we get to keep that tradition alive this year. Ooh, the fridge. The fridge is gigantic. It's like a grocery store all its own. Hello, box. Seems to be empty.
What?
Looks like a sturdy box. Did they carry ingredients in it? Probably. Okay. Nothing groundbreaking in here. Just some flavor.
A family used to gather around this table to eat together. What's that?
What's what? Ooh, a picture. And a coat. And... I was gonna say crime scene, but actually that's just spilled wine. Probably. Well, let's take a look at this first. There's a coat on the chair.
Hey.
Someone left their wallet. Wow, really?
I wonder who left this lying around. Is that... Mom?
Scientist inexplicable death.
Looks like a newspaper clipping. But what's it about?
Well, you're not gonna like it, Ashley. Scientist inexplicable death. On the 25th, at precisely midnight, Dr. Sayoko Robins, 28, a researcher at J.C. Valley, was found dead in her home, having suffered a gunshot wound to her chest. Her daughter Ashley, 3, was found in the closet, close to where her mother's body had fallen. The child was unharmed. The scene was discovered by Dr. Sayoko Robins' husband, Dr. Richard Robins, 30. The police took him into custody as a suspect for questioning. Interesting. And I guess it's plausible he killed her, but that's not the vibes I'm getting yet. We'll see.
What? Mom was murdered? And Dad was a suspect? Was Jessica hiding this?
Wait, so Jessica told us that Dad was dead when he was alive. It told us Mom might be still alive when she was dead. Jessica, you suck.
I'm not giving you the another.
Oh, Mom.
Okay.
Is something the matter, Ashley?
No. It's nothing.
Man, all the things I'm carrying are fitting in that little, like, pouch. I guess I've not picked up anything massive, so it's not that ridiculous, but still.
How about this?
Let's put the chair back. Can I take the coat? There's a coat hung on the back of the chair. But what if I get cold? Oh well. Hello, table. The tablecloth is stained with wine.
What the?
These papers are all scattered. What happened here? Using the another theory, we're building a device capable of controlling memory. Once it's complete, we believe it will be a useful aid in supporting people with emotional trauma, like that sustained from accidents or war. Interesting. Controlling memory, eh? Ooh, that could yield some tasty plot twists later. Gonna have to keep that in mind.
Oh.
This is a thesis on another. Was Dad arguing about this with someone? Anything else of note on the table? Okay. Apparently not. Oh, what have we here? Probably got the update that my mom died. Yep. I found a picture, yada yada yada. Who's gonna tell me? I didn't actually see updated info, but if there is, it's probably just reflecting that she died and was murdered. Ooh, we could light these. No, we can't. Okay, never mind. Who are you? Oh, no. The portrait, thank you. Oh, she's beautiful. I wonder who she is. Okay, fair enough. Decorative plate of a lake. This plate has a picture of a lake or something. The plate's dirty. I can't tell what lake this might be. We're gonna say Lake Erie. As a theory.
Huh?
Another plate with a picture of a bird. It's really dirty. Painting of flowers. Okay. What else we got around here? Glassware sets. There are lots of wine glasses here. Do they entertain a lot? Presumably. Tea sets.
Huh?
Is the teapot and cups all ready to go? I will say, it does still strike me. Part of it could be that Dad's been here, but it doesn't even seem like that. It just seems like no one ever properly moved out, and I'm not sure why. Like, it's as if everyone just disappeared one day with things still kind of, like, happening. The fireplace is piled up with ashes. Okay. What if I need the fire poker? Give it, no, whatever. Surprisingly modern lamp for a place that's still using candles everywhere. Are those electric candles? Huh. Who would have thought? Alright, so that goes to the hallway. We probably actually want to go to the foyer, which might be this way. It's not the foyer, it's a... Oh, it's the bar!
What's this room?
What do you mean, Ashley? It's clearly the bar. I mean, I know you're a minor, so you're like not allowed in these places, but come on.
The lounge. It's where Father used to drink.
Lounge bar, same thing. It has a bar. I'm right. A radio that is tuned to a station. Well, not really a station, but it's on.
Next, another key is in here.
Ah, so it would seem. Okay. If I were a betting man, I'd say it probably has something to do with the radio. There's static coming from the radio.
Oh, it's the radio. It's not tuned to anything.
No. I can
What's up?
hear music mixed in with the static.
You can?
Really?
Is this like a ghost thing?
Huh. I can't hear it.
I can. And I've heard this somewhere before. Can you help me hear it more clearly? Please?
Maybe if I tune it.
Okay. Let's try this. I don't know what this dial does. Okay. Oh. Have you ever tuned in really old-fashioned radio before?
Oh.
The static's gone. I can hear the song better now. I can hear it a little better, though. Let's get it to a good spot. Oh. Static's gone, but...
Hey.
You tried tuning the other dial, too. Is it a different station, different frequency? We got it.
I know this song. It's what we played on the piano earlier.
Huh. What would we broadcast in that?
I remember it now.
Because that wouldn't be just randomly on like a station, would it?
The Miracle of the Blue Moon.
Excuse me?
What?
It's the title of the song. It was quite popular, long before you were born.
Oh.
Father loved this song. Can I listen to it for a moment?
Sure.
Of course. Aw, it ended.
But where was it coming from in the first place? Huh? Oh. Oh, that was easy.
What the? It's in another key.
Hidden in the radio? I'd never have imagined that.
Okay, so we have all the keys, which means all hell's probably about to break loose. Installation complete. Which is probably a bad thing. But we'll see.
That's the third one.
So you found all three.
I hope Dad will be happy.
I'm sure he will be.
Let's take the keys to him. He said he'd be waiting in the foyer.
I'm worried. Something bad is about to happen. I can feel it in my bones. Let's explore the lounge first, though. Are all these bottles alcohol? Weird, was there like a zoom in and out feature on the camera? Or something? No. I thought there was. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. This bottle is opened, but not empty. Was it opened recently?
What?
There's something in this glass. Phew, what's the smell?
Dad?
I wonder if Dad likes stuff like this. Yeah, a lot of adults do.
Huh?
This big sofa isn't dirty unlike the other one. This two-seat sofa is surprisingly dust-free.
Wow.
That cushion looks soft. Seems like a comfy chair to sit in. I'd love to sit in a chair like this with a nice cup of tea. It's a comfortable looking chair with fancy decorations. So I guess Ashley shares her mother's love for tea. That's nice. That's cute. Okay, anything else of note here? Oh, we didn't look at the plate and the painting. Let's take a look at these. Hello, hello. I cannot take a look at these. Never mind. Dad, 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 I found the thing! There's a lock on the door.
Oh.
I can unlock this. The door opened. Lovely.
I wonder if Dad found Jessica.
Unlikely.
There he is.
Have you just been standing there this whole time? Are you okay? What's wrong with your arm?
Dad! Did you find Jessica?
No, not yet.
Oh.
Well, I've completed my job, so I'm disappointed in you, Dad.
More importantly,
What? What do you mean more important? Don't you get all snippy with me. I actually did my job, okay? Sheesh.
did you find the another keys?
I did, actually. One of us here in the family is actually competent, as it turns out.
Sure did. Check it out.
You found all 3. Excellent work, Ashley.
Yeah. How did you not find these? I guess it probably hasn't been 10 years. It's probably been like, I don't know, a couple months or weeks or years since Bill hit them. It's like, still. Come on. I found them in an afternoon.
Now hand them over.
Wait.
The keys. Now.
Yeah, come to think of it. Could this be... He could be Bill, for all we know. We don't actually know what our dad looks like, do we? I don't think.
Hey, Dad? Let's go look for Jessica first. We can go together.
See, I kind of agree with the sentiment here, Ashley. However, I'm not necessarily sure you'll be successful in using these keys as a bargaining, as like a hostage against a grown man.
No, restarting another comes first. Give me the keys, Ashley.
Okay.
Okay, see, if you're gonna do it, you gotta go the whole way. Okay, you can't do it like halfway. Now you've just created animosity for no reason, for no gain.
If you say so. But I wanted to ask you a few things first.
Things? What things?
I was so young when you left. I can't even remember you. I know nothing about you, Dad. I just like to talk. You know? Like we're a family.
All right. But be quick.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
What should I ask first? I can't decide. There's too much.
Well, luckily I'm here to help you, Ashley.
Jessica, another, this weird old mansion, and that newspaper article.
Okay, let's start. He's clearly very invested in talking about another, so... Or in another. Maybe he's invested in talking about it. Yeah. So, since you love another so much, more than your own flesh and blood, why don't you tell me a bit about this latest obsession of yours?
So we have the keys. But what is another anyway? You said another is something that might heal people?
It is exactly that. And the secret of another is that it alters memories.
Seems kind of dangerous in the wrong hands, honestly.
That's how it can heal people, by adjusting or removing painful memories. We could even cure PTSD.
Yeah, it does actually bring up an interesting sort of philosophical and moral dilemma, doesn't it? Right? Because something like memory alteration is like on the hierarchy of like dystopian sci-fi concepts, it's up there. Like quite a bit. Like up there with like pre-crime and stuff. But simultaneously, he does have a point there. Like, there could be legitimate uses, like PTSD would be an example. I guess it's one of those things of like, yeah, most technologies are like a double-edged sword, you know? You can invent fire and, oh yeah, I can cook stuff, hooray! Or also I can like go burn someone's house down, right? Or I guess you don't invent fire, you discover fire. Whatever, yeah. You can use nuclear technology as a power source or to wipe out entire cities in a single, like, bomb. And I guess this is a similar sort of thing. Like, if you did actually just use it strictly for things like curing PTSD and whatnot, it could actually be, quite useful for those people who need that sort of thing. But you're opening up a Pandora's box that seems unwise, perhaps.
With this machine, we can read and write directly to the brain's neurology, like it's a hard drive.
Yeah, actually, I'm unsettled by this too, right? I do, like, my personal moral take on this. I would say that it would seem to me that the drawbacks outweigh, the risks outweigh the benefits here. Though, as a counterpoint here, because he's brought up things like PTSD, if it is truly like a read-write sort of thing, to where you can just put anything into the brain that you want. Yeah, I mean, obviously, dystopian propaganda is a thing you could do with that. But also, imagine a world where, like, you could, instead of, like, I don't know, going to university for, years upon years or whatever, to learn stuff, you can literally just, like, plug into the system and, oh, now I have the entire corpus of, high-level physics in my head, and I'm just an expert in physics now. Or, you learn literally everything you download the entire legal code of your state and boom, now you're a lawyer. Like, it could be revolutionary, that sort of tech. And also very dystopian, and that's what makes it scary, right? It's so, the benefits are so great that the incentive to pursue it becomes huge. But then once it exists, it's going to be turned around and used for terrible purposes. But that's just the world, I guess. Anyways, back to the video game.
Oh, it's a waste of time explaining something you can't understand.
I don't understand the details, but it sounds amazing.
Amazing. That's one word for it. So amazing that your mother dedicated her life to its research.
Her life?
She believed that another was... She believed it was worth protecting at all costs.
By worth protecting from whom exactly?
Come along, Ashley. I'll show you another. It's a grand piece of work left behind by Sayoko.
I don't know if I want to see it.
Okay, so now that I've indulged you with your obsession, can we at least pretend to be slightly concerned about the safety of my loyal and loving guardian for the past decade? While you were out here being a, crazy scientist hobo in the abandoned mansion.
Aren't you worried about Jessica? You said you'd go looking.
I did. And I will find her. Once we've finished activating another.
So can you tell me a bit about Mom?
When I was hunting for the keys, I found this newspaper article.
Article? What article?
Oh. Did he use it on himself?
It says... Dad, it says you...
What is it?
Can he really... Is he playing dumb with me, or can he really not see the article?
It says you're a suspect in Mom's murder.
Oh. And just where did you find that?
It was in a wallet I found in the dining hall.
I see.
It says you... The things in this article are just...
Can you remember what happened that night?
What? No, I was like 3. Come on, man.
Sort of. I dream about it, but...
Tell me about the dream.
I'm 3 years old. I'm crying in a closet. And then someone says my name.
Do you know who it is?
No. That's always when the dream ends.
I wasn't the one who shot her.
Okay.
Oh. That's... good?
Shame that was never in doubt, but okay.
That you didn't do it. I mean, it's just...
Unless it's like, I didn't shoot her. I strangled her to make sure the job was done.
I didn't know she'd been shot. But why? And who?
Her murderer was never found.
When all of this is over,
Yes? What?
when this is over, me and Jessica and you, we can go home. Together. Right?
As long as we can complete another, yes.
And he's really obsessed with us. And I guess that's a given he locked himself away from society for a decade to work on it, but still. And your own daughter's here, man. Come on. Have some empathy.
What is it?
I know another was an amazing achievement. And maybe it can help heal a lot of people. But another is the reason Mom was killed, right? I guess that freaks me out a bit. I just want to live a normal life with you, Dad. That's all. So let's go find Jessica and get off this island. All 3 of us. I think we need to prioritize finding Jessica over your experiments with another. She might be in trouble. Please, Dad?
It's called another.
No!
What?
Ashley? Completing another was your mother's greatest wish. I can't leave this island without finishing our work.
But Dad...
I must finish another.
Dad, forget about it! Another isn't as important to me as you!
Aw.
Please, just come home with me and Jessica!
That's enough out of you! Why don't you listen to me?
I mean, why should I? You abandoned me. For, like, the vast majority of my life.
I don't have anything else. Another is all I have left.
What on me?
Why don't you listen to me?
I'm nothing to him. Is that it?
It's the only reason he brought me here, because the device was, like, tied to me.
I'm sorry I yelled at you.
Oh. Not sure if this is going to actually be the case, but what if it's not that the device is tied to me? The device was tied to Sayoko. Like, so only she could do it. Like, it tied to, like, her biometrics, right? And then she died, so then it was inaccessible, except that me as her daughter, has half the DNA, and therefore it's close enough to get it. Ooh, that could be it. That would make sense. Because otherwise it doesn't really make sense why he would design it so it would just be, like, me that can do it.
But I need you to stop making more problems for me. Now, give me the another keys.
And just to be clear, I was talking to the desk just now, with how that works.
Dad. Okay. Fine. I won't interrupt your time with another anymore. Here they are. Can't do your important research without them. Dad?
I need to go prep another for boot up. Stay here until I'm done with it.
Can I look for Jessica instead, since obviously you weren't invested in that task?
Dad. He doesn't care about me or Jessica. He doesn't care at all. That man, he might be Richard Robins, Jessica's brother, the person my mom married, but he's not my dad. Someone like that couldn't be. I don't want to be in this messed up place. I want to go home. I want to find Jessica and just go home. Hey, Dee,
I remember, Father. He was killed in this mansion.
For real?
Yes. In the Silver Bird room.
Dee?
Oh, who's this? Oh. Dad. Sure, I'll save. Chapter 4. Dee's Memory.